Hi everyone, I'm Rob Fowlie, big wave surfer. Going to be joining forces with Nick Tiscoe, friend and mentor for many years now.
I'm Nick Tiscoe. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. We're going to be running a resilience course. We're going to be using various techniques to help you learn to overcome fear, deal with stress, pressure. We're going to break it down week by week, using various techniques that we've learned along the way, working together both in big wave surfing and with me on the mat in Jiu-Jitsu, and we're going to share them with you. Rob, about this resiliency course, what does it involve? What are we going to be doing?
It's going to be a high intense, high impact, a 6-week course. We're basically going to be sharing and drawing upon our experiences that we've learned along the way from your Jiu-Jitsu background and what I've learned from the big wave world arena.
I think it's really interesting how we're going to be, merging the two sports together. There's me, and I've got a bigger background within Jiu-Jitsu as a black belt, running my own club and being a competitor, nationally and internationally. And then there's you, really taking it to the big wave main stage at Nazaré. It's the Everest of the surfing world. But it's been really interesting for me to see the techniques that you've used to learn to cope with stress, on dealing with fear, facing fear, pushing over the ledge. It'll be exciting, I think, for us to get together and share some of these techniques with some of the workshops we're going to do over the 6 weeks. Give us an idea of one of the skills we might do in a training environment, using to find your happy place in order to cope with the stress of the training.
Yeah, I think in life it's always important to take sort of time out and reflect, and that's what we'll be doing in the course. We'll be showing you how to sort of still your mind in a happy, quiet environment. Still your mind, and that's where you'll go to. And when times get tough and you're digging deep and giving it everything you got, and that's where you'll go to your happy place. It's something that I've used, and it's helped me achieve what I've accomplished over the years.
One of the things we did together in the past was using the plank as a metaphor for this, discomfort and having to go on a bit of a journey. When we're planking together in the gym, how we're extending this. For a lot of people, a minute, 2 minutes is a big deal on a plank. And I'll tell everybody now, I still remember you doing 30 minutes of the plank. How do you get through 30 minutes of a plank? In a training scenario?
I focus on the goal, the outcome. It's like if I'm chasing a swell, I'm thinking about that wave that's already mapped out in my mind before I'd even gotten on the plane to chase that swell wherever I'm going, or gotten on the ferry. I have a benchmark that I map out in my head, 5 minutes being the benchmark to that sort of 15 minutes, and anything beyond 5 minutes is a bonus. And when I hit sort of 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25 minutes, that's when I'm digging deep, and I'm digging deep, I'm going to my happy place, and I use that with the training we do, whether we're rolling on the mats, we're doing static breath holds, we're doing high intensity breath hold works. I focus my mind, even in stressful times during life, family situations, whatever. I draw back, I take time for meditation, I take me time, and that's where I go.
It's one example of something that we've done together, where we've been pushing the limits of our training together and learning off each other, and we're excited to be sharing that with you on this 6-week course. And if you really want to get involved and find out more coping techniques, dealing with pressure, dealing with stress, then sign up, use the link. We'll provide it in the bio of the Instagram. We'll be sharing it in all the posts, and we'll be excited to get you to come along and join us on this pretty exciting course.
Get yourself signed up.